What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back for a recap of Belle Collective. This is season 4, I believe. I'll have the episode in the description. Maybe it's still season 3, child. I'm confused. Carlos, where is Love and Marriage DC? Okay, did that show get canceled, you guys? Like, he played the out of them. He played them. He dogged them for Huntsville, honey. Huntsville is the priority. It's the priority. Love and Marriage DC was getting kind of good this season. I ain't seen them people. Child, what's tea? Anyways, honey, why was I, let's start out with Tisha and Glenn, get them out the way. They really could have ended it with Akisha and Marie. I don't know why they want to keep giving us these struggle scenes from this struggle marriage with Glenn and LATEASHIA, honey. Okay. But all I could think about, right, he did that stupid ass rap. And Contessa, she was in that burning house. And remember that rap song that Scott wrote for Contessa after he put her through hell and back? I'm lost without you. I said, I'm lost. I'm lost without you. That corny ass song. I'm talking to palm trees in the ocean breeze. I'm here to put your mind at ease. Shit. You had that lady so confused. The nerve of you niggas coming up with these struggle rap songs. Okay? Like, all I was thinking when Glenn was on the mic was like, Glenn, sit your ass down and stop playing. Okay? Stop playing with us. I would be like, boo, you ain't got no talent. LATEASHIA, girl, we gotta talk. I'm all over the place, you guys, okay? But I'm gonna make my point, right? Y'all know the cancer, honey, is all over the place. But listen, LATEASHIA, I believe it was AKISHA that said it to Marie. Men only do what you allow. Men only do what you allow. That's why AKISHA is over there with a good man and y'all in them burning houses. Because when I look at AKISHA has a standard. And as women, we always say we got standards, but when you look at what we tolerate, it shows. There are no standards. There are no morals. There are no boundaries. There's no decorum. There's no discretion. This man does not take you serious. He's like on stage, instead of being in therapy with you, instead of like, he didn't cheat. How many times he got caught in a woman's DM? She was DMing him. He talking to her. Like, this done happened a couple of times. Ain't this like after the DNA test? Like, how much more proof do you need that this nigga is not gonna change? And y'all need to quit with, yeah, but he my soulmate, and child, he is old dick. Okay, ain't you ready to ride a new horse? I would have been bored by now. Shit, my pussy get bored. I mean, I'm just saying. Ooh, child. Ooh, Miss Robinson is getting a little too, I'm letting y'all in a little too much, but I'm for real. You think these niggas get bored, okay? You think they balls get bored. My shit get bored, okay? It goes down up over here, honey, okay? And I be wanting some new ping. I'm serious, okay? I be wanting a new driver, okay? So, girl, ain't you ready to fuck a new man? Like, ain't you sick of the date nights at Chick-fil-A? Like, ain't you ready to, like, take things to the next level? You're not really ready for that, LATEASHIA, but maybe Cheesecake Factory? I mean, I'm just, is that a step up? I don't know, child. Because I'm the type of person, you guys, with my restaurants, you can't take me to no damn McDonald's. No fast food. But, yeah, I just have my certain restaurants, honey, that I like. So, it ain't got to be super expensive. I'll make him think that, though, yeah. Because, I do get a different taste, honey, when I'm spending somebody else's coins. Okay, I'm just saying. But, LATEASHIA, ain't you sick of the Happy Meals at McDonald's that this nigga is giving you? He's not giving you his best. He is at a certain level. He's going to stifle your growth. He's going to keep you stagnant. A lot of these men are intimidated by the progress that you are making in life. And that is what I see when I look at Glendale. And the fact that you actually like the rap song. And even AKISHA was like, yeah, girl, it's you, boo. Y'all remember when Maya used to say, yeah, girl, it's you. And then she would make that face and look away, child. That's how I was looking at LATEASHIA. Like, a lot of women, they like to sit up and go off on the man and how the man is treating them. But ladies, it starts with you. I believe that was my message last time, and AKISHA said it. I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. Come on, AKISHA, somebody is at home. The light is on in AKISHA's house. I don't know about the rest of y'all, okay? And it looked like Maria's starting to see the light, honey, okay? But Tambra, honey, her shit is a ball of confusion. Shout out to the Temptations child. Her shit is just, her and AKISHA had a scene. And Tambra ended up telling AKISHA that, you know, she's pregnant. AKISHA was so happy for her. I really love that, you know, I really love that moment with them. I still don't care for Tambra. You could give me somebody else. You could give me Antoinette. I wish that girl wouldn't have left the show. Antoinette reminded me of Malaysia. She would have been Latrice's friend. I think Latrice feels like she's by herself, so maybe she need to call up Antoinette. I like them together. I didn't care for them like when the show first started, but you know how you don't mind certain women as friends. It's like, okay, Antoinette was cool. You know, I liked her. I don't know about y'all. Wasn't she a dentist? Carlos, call Antoinette, honey. We could get rid of Tambra. I'm happy for Tambra. She looks like she's happy. Did she say 5 months? Well, you're not that big at 5 months. I didn't get big as hell until we got to month like 8, 7.5, 8. You like, woo, everybody is different, right? Now let's get back to the meeting. LATEASHIA and GLEN are coming together to do business. Girl, no, you don't do business with a nigga that still got you in a burning house, that's over there taking marriage advice from Cliff. No, ma'am. Like, you need to make moves on your own. And I think she's trying to accommodate him to satisfy his ego, to appease him, to let her know they are a team. Because remember, when it was just her, doing the speaking engagements, he was intimidated by that. Look at that. And women do that, to accommodate their men. But ladies, you are only to do that when that man does not have you in a burning house. He's not disrespecting you. This man is embarrassing you. Him getting up doing that silly ass rap, I would have been embarrassed. But the fact that you are not, that's the problem. And I'm going to say this, because this has been on my heart. You guys, standards and boundaries is so important. If you do not have any, you are going to suffer in this life. It's the same with your house, right? Like if I'm having company, my house, it needs to be looking a certain way. Am I perfect? No, my house is lived in. I eat, I live, but I clean. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to have company at my house, I'm not gonna have a whole bunch of shit on the floor, because guess what? If I was to leave a whole bunch of snack wrappers and pop cans and water bottles all over the floor, all over the house, you go in the bathroom. I don't know if you ever been to somebody's bathroom. It's like shit all around the toilet. It's like, damn, have y'all ever heard of a toilet brush? Okay, wash that up. Okay, put some water on that chiggity. Have you ever been to somebody's house's rings and shit around their tub in the sink? It just looked like they didn't put in no effort. So what ends up happening is it ain't a big deal when you drop your candy bar wrapper on the floor, because it's already shit on the floor. Okay, do you see how you set the standard? Now imagine somebody coming into your nice, clean, immaculate house, or just, your house is straightened up. It ain't crumbs and shit all over the floor, all over the tables. Okay, it ain't toys and shit all over the house. And do you see what I'm saying? Somebody come up in your clean house and your tub is clean, your sinks is clean, it smell good in the house, it's a nice aroma in the house, it don't smell like ass and shit and vomit and yesterday's trash, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is going to treat you a lot differently when things look presentable. That's why I always tell my daughter, and I think she probably thought I was a bit vain, but I'm like, always have yourself looking together, okay? You got to dress the way you want to be addressed. You do. You got to show first that you have respect for yourself if you want people to treat you nicely. Now, people should treat you nice anyways, right? That's the kind thing to do, but that's not how people operate, guys. That's not how they operate. So, I always try to stress that to her. Take pride in how you carry yourself. Make sure you are spraying your perfume and putting on your deodorant, after, going outside for recess or gym, or, just really, you want to take care of yourself. And I said all of that to say this. I think LATEASHIA represents a lot of women. I think I saw that same thing in Marie, where they are these bosses. And a lot of people are like, well, what does LATEASHIA do? She's on the fucking show. And I hate to say it like that, but she's on the show. She has these brunches. She speaks. She's good at what she does. I hate when people, because they don't like people, they try to discredit them. Like, she's not like Toya from Married to Medicine. Like, she out here talking to the people, honey. She doing, it take a little bit of to do what she doing, honey. It takes some energy, some motivation, some courage, and hey, everybody can't do the public speaking, but I think she's a very well-spoken lady, but I wish she would love herself more. So hopefully we can hear Carlos more of a self-love talk at the reunion with these women being in these marriages. Because I feel like if you're going to be in a marriage or a relationship, the person should be pouring into you. Nobody's marriage is perfect, but I'm just saying. And even though a man may not be beating on you, going upside your head, is he cheating on you? Is he flirting with other women, on the internet? Like, it's inappropriate. It's disrespectful. And after you take him back over and over again for the same thing, he's not going to change because you have not presented any consequences, and that's just the hard truth of it all, right? Oh, and Glendale, you was late getting to the damn meeting. You like to be fashionably late. You can't do that at business meetings. That's another thing with dealing with these niggas on the first floor. They will bring you down. You can be a boss. You could be a CEO. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, yeah, but if they are these big bad boss women, why do they get with these losers? Because maybe the man wasn't a loser at the particular time that she met and married him. And do you see what I'm saying? These men, they wear masks in different seasons of your life. Now his mask is beginning to drop. Their mask always begins to drop as you are becoming more successful, as you are becoming a better woman for yourself, not for him. Okay, for yourself. Shout out to April Mason. That was the best advice I ever heard. Become a better woman for yourself. Not to get a man, but do it for you. And a man will be the byproduct of you being a better woman for yourself. So, yes, I love that. So they're doing this commercial for a local bank, and you see LATEASHIA trying to be a power couple. And she didn't even have a Martell. At least you could say with Martell, he was over there cutting grass and doing a property preservation with mail. This nigga ain't even in this field. And I'm not trying to discredit what he does as a man for his job. But I'm just saying, though, like, you're late to the meeting. You are asking her about attorneys. Yo, people ain't called my people. Like, and I'm going to say this about love, you guys, what I really began to realize. It took me a long time to realize this. Love is simple. When somebody wants to show up for you, they will. When somebody wants to be on time because you are a priority, they will. The fact that he was late, that should let LATEASHIA know he don't take her seriously. And it ain't because LATEASHIA isn't worth anything. It's just after a while, when you are with a man like Glendale, they have to break you in. And these type of men bring down your standards. They bring down your boundaries. They start doing all this Chucky doll shit, and what they will call it is, well, I'm just being a man. Well, I'm not here to be your do-boy, and you ain't my mama. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. And, they feel like they need to be combative with you to prove that they are a man. But my thing is, if you are a man, why do you have to keep reminding somebody of that? Like, that's stupid to me. I never go around saying, but I'm a woman, but I'm a woman, but I'm a woman after every little damn thing I say. Like, come on. It goes without saying. But some of y'all lack the manhood. That's why you're always trying to remind somebody of, what you got, honey, in between your legs. And some of y'all can't even get that part right. Listen, okay? Shit. Y'all need to have good dick, good credit. Okay, and just act like a gentleman, like AKISHA's husband. Like, when I see him, and he actually met up with JJ and GLEN and Cliff. Let's nip them in the bud right now, you guys. What was I going to say about AKISHA's husband? I really like him. He seems to be very sarcastic. And it's cute, but sometimes I feel like it's just too much. Just act normal. I don't know how to explain it, but just I think maybe he may go to that because maybe he's nervous, and we all have our little quirks about us. But to me, he's the most solid on this cast, him and JJ. I love that JJ told Cliff that he told, because GLEN wasn't there yet. He told Cliff and he told AKISHA's husband, I'm not insecure like that. And baby, when he said that, I screamed. I loved every minute of it because I really do feel like there are a lot of people that are very insecure, and they are so insecure that they will get with people and they will wear a mask and act like they're not insecure, but they end up being jealous as hell, possessive, crazy, don't care about how they come off. They just got to act like a damn fool because of some man or because of some woman. I cannot stand. When I tell you, there is like no tolerance for that shit. Like, have some self-esteem about yourself. Have some self-respect. You don't lose your damn mind because you are with the opposite sex. I ain't got time for it. I get loving somebody, but don't be no damn fool, okay? But I love that JJ said that because you got stupid-ass Cliff sitting up there talking about, women have side pieces too. GLEN got caught with his. LATEASHIA, we don't know what she has. If she had any damn sense, she would have GLEN be her damn side piece or just get rid of his ass. See, when you are in situations like AKISHA and Latrice, why are you faithful to one man? Why? Especially GLEN. He has been out here openly cheating. She should have been had a side nigga, but you bitches, y'all don't play the game the right way. You keep giving the man the upper hand, and then you wonder why you are left in a puddle of tears because you put his ass on a pedestal and put yourself in a pit. So, and the way I look at it is when you set yourself up to win, you normally win. When you set yourself up to lose, you go lose. And these type of women, they have this attitude of, yeah, well, men cheat and that's just what they do. And, they just couldn't help themselves. Oh, they can help themselves. How about you get to the point where you can't help yourself? That'll stop all the damn cheating because they damn near lose their mind. I know when I cheated on my man, honey, that nigga was down on bended knee like Boys to Men. He had been acting like a goddamn Chucky doll. And finally, honey, he began repenting and quoting Bible scriptures, honey, acting like the Wayne, honey, from Different World. Please, baby, please, don't leave me. I remember after I left, honey, got my own apartment, he was calling me, baby, what do I need to change about myself? I'm willing to do whatever. And, and it's just like, it ain't shit you could do. You just crazy. And I think he thought because he had a six-pack and he was good with money, because they love playing that damn card. Oh, I'm good with money. I got a good credit score. Okay, good for you, motherfucker. You want a cookie? Like, I don't care. Okay? Act like you got some sense. Treat the queen with respect. You're going to get it right back. And everything else, you're going to get that back too. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? So just act like you got some sense. It's real simple. I thought it was interesting that Willie accused Cliff of having feelings for Selena because after so Gucci and Selena got into it, Selena called Cliff. That's interesting. And remember, Cliff and Selena was having the affair. Remember when she was with JJ? So that's so interesting. Do y'all think JJ still got feelings for her? I don't think he likes her. I don't. A lot of people say, yeah, but he waited for her. That was probably then. He probably wanted to make his family work. I feel like that's pretty normal. Most of us that have families, we have grew up in broken homes. We don't want that for our children. So yeah, you may stay a little bit longer and try to work some shit out, right? But it didn't work out. She wasn't the right woman. I like him and Gucci together. I do. LATEASHIA had mentioned GLEN can never go with the flow. That's what these Chucky dolls do. I remember I was with a guy and, I could be trying to plan something positive, for us to do. He always had to take the steering wheel and turn somewhere else. It's like, you really need to pay attention to if a man is cooperative. And they're going to be cooperative them first couple of years. Like them first 5 years, they normally, at least the first 2, they act like angels and all nice, But yeah, the longer you are with a man, notice if he is cooperative. Because if he's not, then that means that a lot of times they want to run a dictatorship, and that's where all that narcissism starts to spill out. Everything is about them. See, that's why they cheat, because once again, I can make it about me and my needs and what you wasn't doing, and I need to be treated like a king, and I just know you're going to take me back, and once again, I can make it about my needs. Remember Melody and Martell? I can make it, make you feel guilty for abandoning me, and then I will bring a third party in, and that third party is to make you question and doubt yourself. It doesn't matter how she looks, because y'all know these niggas don't care about looks when they on that demon time. Okay? Any bitch will do. Okay? Bernstein Bears, women of Brewster Place looking extras, honey. Okay? Any bitch will do. Okay? All of that is a setup so that they can maintain control. Because I told y'all, that's the number one thing that your employer wants, your man. Hell, I think sometimes these kids want the control. A lot of times our parents be wanting to control us. Control. Janet made that damn song for a reason. Control. Okay? And that's, what some of these men will do. And the excuse will be, well, I'm the man, and that's just men supposed to be controlling. A man, if they keep generalizing what a man is all the time, then that's a red flag. Okay? This nigga is worried about a percentage being kept from him. You have cheated on her, nigga, lied to her. You got the audacity, okay, to be up in your damn confessional looking like Nino Brown. But yeah, he up here, he with Enterprise. You should be lucky you even in the damn meeting. Because if it was Miss Robinson, you wouldn't even be in the credits. Like the audacity of it. Crazy. He crazy as hell. But LATEASHIA, girl, it's on you, boo. Okay? It's on you. We not even mad at GLEN no more. We looking at you like, sis, are you ready to get up out of the burning house? Are you ready, sis? Okay? Yes, honey, for that Banker's, honey, Da Vinci purse, honey. Yes. Oh, this nigga is mad because he getting a smaller percentage. You should, and that's the other thing. That's the other way I can't even get the words out, child. That's the other way you're dealing with a raggedy ass man. They want to do the most to you, to dog, disrespect, and embarrass you, right? But they expect, they expect everything out of you, and that is killing him. That he getting a smaller percentage. That's killing him. All I did was get another bitch pregnant while we was married. That's all I did. All I did was text some girl on Instagram up in the DMs. That's all I did. I just needed some attention. That's all I need is just some attention. You don't pay no attention to me. Glenn, you are a plant that I would not water. Okay? I would not. The deal is in LATEASHIA's name. So she can't even get shit with your name. At least with Melody, it was Melody and Martell, right? Doing stuff together, right? And that's how a lot of this stuff go on these housewife shows. They don't pay the men. They pay the women, and she gives you a percentage, and your ass should be over there, like, getting food stamps. Okay? You shouldn't get shit. Should get some damn cow manure. That's what your ass should get. Okay? Child, I would have told his simple, stupid ass to get up out of there. If you don't get your ass on my face, I would have pulled that. Get your ass on my face, asking me about this dumb shit after you done cheated with a bitch and embarrassed me down to the TV, millions of people. Nigga, I would have did a whole sermon if you don't get your ass. And another thing with these niggas is they delusional. They don't, they think that they look better than what they look like. Because, Glenn, you look like a fake ass deacon. Like, what you had on. You don't look that good, Glenn. I'm sorry. That's another thing with them, honey. They don't care. They could be, and Glenn ain't fat or nothing like that, but these niggas, they, for real, they be fat, sloppy, 3 titties, honey, like 3 stomachs, and still expect for you to just treat their ass like a cane. But you not acting like one. Okay, and even AKISHA husband, he's a bigger guy, but it's kind of sexy on him, and he acts a certain way. He acts like a respectable man, and that's another thing, guys. You got to carry yourself. I'm talking to the men. If any men still watch me, honey. Okay? You have to carry yourself like a respectable man. You cannot act like a bitch. You cannot. You can't act all feminine and be getting all jealous and act all jealous and you can't do this shiggity that Glenn is doing, trying to take LATEASHIA on a guilt trip. Like, nigga, what's up? See, he's used to, he's used to breadcrumbing her, just giving her just enough. That's what some of these niggas, and really it ain't just enough, but they want you to get programmed to accept less. Okay? That way you can accept less, dim your light, and be down to that first floor with him. So, girl, you a fool for still talking to him. Girl, he is out here embarrassing you again. You gave him and this is what these niggas do. Look at what Martell did to Melody. Embarrassed the shit out of her again. Okay? Girl, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop until, you say enough is enough. And I'm with Marie because she was telling AKISHA about Glenn and how he know how to say the right things to LATEASHIA, and she just forgive him. And, he get to sing these silly ass songs. She even said that Glenn and her ex-husband is similar. They both was out here stepping out and cheating. And she sees that same behavior. And, she just knows that Glenn is not going to change. And, girl, he's like bringing your brand down. The people is like, damn, this is an opportunity and you got to take. And that's another thing, like I said, you guys, with these niggas, when you are with the wrong man, he's going to be stressful. It's going to be confusing. You're going to feel like you in this burning house, you in the dryer. You got to take time out your day to argue with somebody with low self-esteem, low self-worth. That's why they do all that selfish shit, to make themselves feel like something and then blame it on you. They project onto you and blame you and do a guilt trip. Okay? But yeah, Marie was dead on the money, honey, when she was saying that to AKISHA. Oh, and then let's get to AKISHA and Marie. So I guess ESSIE is the CEO and COO of Hamilton Davis. ESSIE is mostly in charge of planning all the galas. Marie just writes the check. AKISHA was very frustrated with Marie, like, I'm putting my name on this. Your name is already on this. I don't want to look stupid. I really like AKISHA and her confidence. I like her thoroughness. I like her directness. I just was like, honey, yes, come on, AKISHA. She was serving Tina Knowles, honey. Like, AKISHA don't play. She delivers, and it shows in her personal life. I told y'all, a lot of your self-esteem issues, it's not going to show up at work, your business life. You could be the baddest boss ever. You ever heard of what R.C. Blake said? And he actually preached a sermon on this. He said, yeah, it's called PhD Woman. So look at Martell and Melody. Look how smart and bright and talented Melody is, And she's with a GED man. Yes, he was, got her started, I guess, in the property preservation, child. That's a joke. I don't even know if I believe that no more. Okay, survey says, look, I think Mel, though, admitted that he did get her started, doing some stuff, which is cool. But look at his character. he didn't have no morals, values, or integrity in that marriage. So it's a shame a lot of us, like I even see it with Marie and her former husband. She was trying to hold on to him. And you see LATEASHIA, PhD woman, sharp, good looking, beautiful, well-spoken, confident, and then you with this raggedy ass man that's bringing you down, making you question and doubt yourself, bringing your brand down. Okay? And LATEASHIA, you have no boundaries, because it's one thing for you to be in a marriage with him, but don't let him get involved in your business. Make him prove himself. I wouldn't make him prove shit. I technically would be that friend to tell your ass it's done, whether you wanted to hear it or not, because I believe in telling your good friends the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? But yeah, you, like Marie said, you don't make him really prove yourself. You just keep trying to make something work that it's not working. You decide, like with this meeting, you want to go one way. He's taking the damn steering wheel and steering it somewhere else into Insecurity Island, because I told y'all, when these people reside on the first floor, they bring everything down. Like when LATEASHIA is by herself, she all confident, she's, excited about what she's doing. She get around him, now you back with the cognitive dissonance. You keep trying to make something work. It's done, sis. The expiration date is, there is a expiration date sits on loyalty, and he's not being loyal. He embarrassing you in front of company, in front of a business opportunity. Hell no. To the no, he gotta go. So I love that about AKISHA, where the rest of them, and probably besides Tambra, who else is on here, and Marie, she has this no nonsense attitude. Like, I deserve the best, and it starts with you. AKISHA is not in a burning house. You can tell by how she is speaking to Marie. She's forthright. She wants to know what's going on, straightforward. She ain't playing no games. There will be consequences and repercussions if you mess up. She even has said that her man was around, a whole bunch of groupies. And, these women are nice looking. They probably showing up naked. But her man, he didn't stray because she didn't play that chickadee. Okay, she set boundaries for him. Remember what I said when I first started the video. Standards. Are you in an immaculate, clean house, or is it rats and roaches and mice? You just letting them run amok, and then you trying to give somebody a boundary or standard? No, they like, shit, after I eat these wings, it's going on the floor. I ain't got to throw the shit away. Look at how you got it up in here. That's how people, when they get around you, because you don't have no boundaries or no standards about yourself, because you don't tell their ass no, because you don't cut their ass off and be done with their ass. And it's hard, because I don't want to make it look like it's so easy, right? Because I've been there. You love the person. You love the person that you thought they was. But after a while, if a person keep repeating the same patterns, then, like, what is we doing? It's a train that's not moving forward. Remember, ladies, you're not going to be happy all the time, but the person that you are with should be a partner to you. You shouldn't have to feel like you they parent. You got to keep talking to this nigga. Men are very simple. They are. If they like you, you go know it. If they feel like you worth something, they go show it. It's real. It's that simple. If he feel like you worth it, he go work on it. He go do his best. Okay, and it really don't even have a lot to do with you. It's all about his character, because guess what? If a nigga has some good character, he'll be like, you know what? I don't plan on getting my shit together, so instead of me wasting your damn time, because a lot of them will waste 5 years. 5 years. This is time, ladies. You can't get back, so come on, okay? This is time. You can't get time back. So you need, whoever you with, they got to be on your level. Boundaries and standards is what you got to do. If you got to be by yourself, but don't put up with no bullshit. Because if they see you putting up with it, and they see you as like, oh, she gonna put up with it. Oh, she keeps saying it. Let me keep doing whatever. They are that evil. And a lot of us, we don't think like that, because we would never do that to somebody. But like I always tell people, you reap what you sow. You see what's going on with Diddy? The shit can happen years later. I done seen some people that dog the shit out of me. Okay, dog the hell out of me, left me hanging. And when I tell you, life humbled that ass later on. And I was like, well, alrighty then. Okay, I was on my Jim Carrey. Well, alrighty then. Guess they told you, gal. Okay. Guess they told you. Yeah, people will dog the shit out of you. Dog you. Family. I done had it, honey. Okay? I done had it. I done had to work 16 hours and people cancel on me at the last minute and won't help with their child and will block their family from watching our child. Yes, had it happen. And I got gangster on that ass and managed 3 clients and my daughter. I don't fuck around. I don't play no games. I got this. I used to go to work, now that I think about it, with my mother. And she handled probably 5 or 6 clients and was cooking full course meals while I was there. Okay, we handles that shit. With or without you, it gets done. That's where I came from. So, do you see what I'm saying? So it's all about the tree that you come from. Yeah, my mother got her ways about her, but my mother, she didn't, I don't remember her like putting up with a whole bunch of bullshiggity from some man. She would be by herself, and I'm glad that she wasn't one of these women that just had to have any man acting a damn fool. Okay, I told y'all, I saw her put my damn stepfather. He tried to deny it, but I saw that nigga in that damn entertainment center. Okay, I said, when did this nigga become the TV? My mother was like, his ass was talking stupid shit. I wasn't, man, my mother didn't play, honey. Okay, yeah, she was crazy, child. That goddamn Capricorn child. But anyways, I digress. I'm all over the place. I guess Essie gave Marie a budget for food, so she did give her that. But yeah, she didn't really know a lot of the details. AKISHA was a little irritated with that. I hope all of this goes well for them. I like them being friends, but see, these type of things can, it can cause some division, honey. They mentioned the ticket price. Marie mentioned that they didn't come up with a ticket price, but I'm like, this damn AKISHA had a ticket price. Like, she already, she already moving on. Okay, AKISHA says she wants to be a silent partner, but she's like, hey, my name is attached to this, and I have to deliver. And I like her mind state. I like the fact that she is clear about her intentions. And ladies, that's what we have to do better with. We got to be clear with our intentions and let people know what we expect. Do you think AKISHA would be with a nigga like GLEN? Because it's too many standards over there. It's too many boundaries. AKISHA ain't playing that shit. Okay? They're going to have Gucci's son. He's going to DJ. Maria's going to forward the rest of the information that AKISHA needs. She's going to forward that to her after she talks with Essie. So I just hope that this event pops off, honey. Oh, JJ confronts Cliff about telling GLEN about the stripper. He felt like he was starting some shiggity. Yeah, he's being chauvinistic. GLEN is out here cheating. He don't need to know that his wife is seeing a stripper. He need to be glad that she's not screwing a stripper. Look at what he did. So just chauvinistic. This man can cheat. This man can be out here making babies almost, but yet the wife can't look at strippers. Like, that's how you know the marriage or relationship is toxic. It's filled with double standards. It's okay for him to have his cake and eat it too. And child, it ain't even cool for you to have any cake at all. So yeah, child, bye. LATEASHA, at this point, I blame you. You need to start these women on these shows. I don't understand them. Me and my homegirl, we don't get them. Because we know how this shit go. And I'm gonna look up everybody's age. I'm probably younger, but I know what you need to do. You need to have another nigga around. LATEASHA, you should have planned to have a damn stripper. You gotta start doing the shit that they is doing. Okay, that way they can just lose they damn mind. Y'all not doing that. Even with Contessa, remember Down to the Married Domestic? I was like, oh, she being too nice to Scott, because I would have been texting other niggas. Sure would. Texting, and he'd be like, damn, who texting you? Because they want you to break down and cry and, and I get it, that's your initial shock when your man is doing some stuff. I do understand, but girl, if you plan on staying with him, you better get to having some fun. Okay, on his ass. Bring his ass on into it. Y'all be scared to do that, child. They listen. They get it together, honey, okay? They get it together, honey, after they see you do it. And Cliff shouldn't be giving GLEN no advice anyway. He over there being disrespectful and grabbing all up on Latrice, leaving marks and stuff. Like, he the last nigga that should be giving advice. Like, if you don't take your Smokey Robinson in the Miracles looking ass on somewhere, okay? If you don't go on and watch some damn Sanford and Son, Cliff. Oh, Marie mentioned that a side chick called her man and was acting more like she was her husband's wife than she was. She was treating her like she was a side chick. Look at Ariana Curry. That's what they do. They so disrespectful. So disrespectful. But your nigga want me, and it be the ugliest girls. He wanted me, though. A lot of them are pick-me's. They just happy somebody looking at their ass. Because a lot of times these girls are not getting chosen in junior high. Remember what Coleslaw said? She had no damn boyfriend until college. Wasn't nobody looking at her. They was looking away. Okay? Sure. Oh, they want to use Tambra for a promotion. Marie don't want to use Tambra because she don't trust her ass. I wouldn't trust Tambra either. Oh, AKISHA's husband, I think that he was being sarcastic, but he said that, it's okay to give GLEN a second chance. No, it's not. Like, don't encourage that, sir. You want LATEASHA to be in a nice marriage like you and your wife. I like him and AKISHA together. He's not disrespecting her. He's not embarrassing her. He's not trying to put her in lowest terms. Like, the fact that some of these men go out of their way to mentally destroy and torture a woman that you claim you love. Love does not do all of that. So, ladies, he does not love you if he is obsessed with hurting you. Like, And it's different if you hurt somebody and you didn't mean to. You know, we all make mistakes, but I'm talking about a lot of this shit is intentional. Oh, I forgot that AKISHA did IVF, and that's what Tambra had told her, that she got pregnant like the first time doing, I guess, the IVF. So yeah, that moment, that was really good. I really like that moment. That seems to be like one of the most genuine moments we have with Tambra. Okay. Did y'all hear Glenn at the end of the episode? Am I supposed to go off of good faith in your word? Ain't that what she been doing with your raggedy, crusty, dusty ass? Ain't that what she been doing with your ass while you out here cheating, putting her damn life at risk, nigga? See, they be having the audacity. But the shit that you put up with from them, they would never do it for you. That's why it's important that you don't be taking a man's shit like that. I'm telling y'all, don't get in the habit of doing that shit. Okay? And that damn Glenn begins bringing up Cliff and how Cliff said that this is going to be an issue. See, he got a third party up in y'all marriage. And normally it's one of they raggedy ass homeboys that ain't a good man, that ain't about shiggity. They don't follow the good men because that's not their intentions towards you. It's to, you know, keep you in a burning house. So it's only right that their counsel that they seek advice from is as raggedy as they are. I mean, I'm just saying, birds of a feather. Glenn says that even when he's not in a room, Cliff has his back. Say what now? Have y'all been watching Brokeback Mountain too closely, honey? Okay. Girl, LATEASHIA, honey, it don't look like you gotta worry about the women's, huh? You gotta worry about something else. Ooh, child. Oh, and always watch out, ladies, for the niggas that love to be with their friends all the time playing video games. And his raggedy dusty ass tells her to put her game face on. Nigga, you be on time. Shit. Be on time. Be a partner. Stop embarrassing her. The episode went off, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.